I feel like I've been in a really good place mentally, at least for a little while now. So it kind of sucks making this video because today, and I guess more recently lately, but in general, I'm just not in that good place as much anymore. I think it's kind of a culmination of just a lot of things that have been going on, or a mix of things that have been going on, and the change of the weather, time of year changing tends to always get me down a little bit here and there, but it's just been messy, I guess, and I'm just not happy, I guess, for lack of a better word. I feel like it's a little over dramatic saying I'm not in a great place, whatever. I'm relatively okay overall, mostly okay, but like I had this job and then I had a panic attack and quit the training halfway through, whatever. And then I got a call back, like I made a video about that, whatever. And I got a call back from the HR lady, and I guess she still wanted to hire me. And so they were trying to work with me and they wanted me to come in part time or whatever. And so I was like, okay, maybe that won't be so bad. The job itself still seems kind of stressful, but work a little less, doesn't eat up all my free time, kind of ease myself back into things and try to get a normal routine going or whatever. That was great. Sounded great. So I went and worked a single day, one shift, and she was supposed to follow up and figure out my schedule from there. She never got a hold of me. Nobody ever said anything about when I was supposed to come back or what to do from there. So I was like, okay, I guess it's fine. I'll just, wait and see what happens. I probably could have taken some initiative and like called her myself or whatever, but I got things going on in my mind all the time and I didn't think about it and I didn't want to do it and whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Excuses, excuses, whatever. But then, anyways, fast forward to yesterday, she called me to tell me that I'm fired because I haven't been coming to work or whatever. And so then we have this little like I had like a little freak out on the phone and like what the heck? How can you fire me when you didn't even really hire me? You're supposed to tell me when to come back to work and you never got a hold of me. All this kind of like a little mini argument. And she hit me with this like, well, I don't know what you want, and got me all up in my head about it. And it's like, I was just overthinking everything and I'm freaking out again. And I'm like, I was trying to mentally prepare myself for this job. I was trying to like get over it and just say like, I can just do it, just figure it out when I go get there and just do whatever because I need a job. I need money. I need this. But then she got me all overthinking it and she got me all up in my head and like questioning everything. Like, I don't know what I want. Do I want this job? Can I handle this job? Will I be able to make this work? All this stuff battling, bouncing around in my mind got me all freaked out and just, it's a mess. And it's just a personal problem. Like, it's just me not being able to get over myself, I think, or I don't know what. I'm just struggling, I guess. But then icing on the cake, my mom called me to tell me last night that my stepdad, for ease of explanation, see, mine is basically is my stepdad. Anyways, he's back in the hospital, which I haven't really talked about much because I just didn't have the mental capacity or energy or want or whatever. I don't know. Half of it is like it's not really my business. The other half of it is like, well, it's my YouTube channel and I talk about my life, and so why not talk about it? But anyways, a few months or so back, I don't even remember how long this has been ongoing. It started with this eye thing, and then too much drinking, to put it simply. Just too much drinking for too long, and he had some liver failure. And so he was in the hospital for a while, and that kind of had my mental all messed up because we didn't know where that was going to go. Thankfully, he recovered mostly, except not really because things have not really gotten better per se. Like, he's out of the hospital. you know, stop drinking and all that. No problem, whatever. But he's not really been healing like you would think he should be or would expect him to be or whatever, you know? And so I guess last night he's back in the hospital again. Don't know. I'm trying to, in the like nicest way possible, I'm trying not to think about these things because I'm gonna just dig myself a big mental hole that I'm not gonna be able to climb out of. But like, I don't know, I guess internally I'm just kind of freaking out about everything lately. Like I'm just concerned, I guess. I mean, obviously I'm concerned for him. I'm worried about my mom. I'm worried about how this is gonna go, like in general, how any of this is gonna go. It's been going not great, obviously. He's not been healing. He's not been getting better by any really stretch of the imagination. It's so, I'm just, it's all this stuff. And like, I mean, yeah, that's like two things, you know, whatever. But I don't know. I don't have the mental capacity for it. I think I'm just like I'm burnt out from life as a whole. I think maybe maybe I'm just overstressing myself about things that are out of my control, which is pretty true. I mean, this job is very much in my control, but I just stressing about it. I'm so concerned of my own ability. You know, I feel like I'm just selling myself short, and I keep telling myself that I'm gonna fail or I'm not gonna do good enough or whatever have you. And so I get all anxietal about it and I don't want to even try, which is a common case in my life. Thinking back, looking back, I've had that problem a lot of just kind of selling myself short, shooting myself in the foot without even really meaning to. Self fulfilling prophecies, if you will, all the time. Not all the time, but, you know, I can think of a handful of examples here and there. And I don't know. I guess I need to just kind of get it off my chest. I need to just vent about these things because life has just got me. Sure, something. I don't remember how this stuff works. Something. It's been a long time since I've. Oh my goodness. This is the craziest world that I don't play. Oh. Oh. Well. Oops. Anyway, it's not like it matters. I literally just get on here to vent, and then sometimes I don't even have the energy to get on Minecraft to vent, and I just started making vlogs, and so I felt like I needed to, you know, stick to my roots a little bit or something like that and get back on here. And I mean, I just needed to talk, to be real. I mean, what's new? That's kind of the whole basis of it doesn't matter. I said earlier, I think I said earlier, or I thought it to myself, that I really didn't want to make this video because I really am not. I have been trying to be better. I've been trying to get better. I've been trying to feel better. I've been trying to live better. You know, life is life. It sucks a lot. I say that a lot, but it's true. It rings true constantly. Life just sucks a lot. There's a lot of bad stuff going on all the time in the big world, in everybody's personal lives. There's terrible things happening all the time. And I despise that. I hate that. I hate that for everybody that comes to me and tells me about how they relate to whatever sad, bad thing I'm talking about, or just tells me about the bad things. I love that people tell me about their things in life. I love that I am, I am, uh, I guess trusted enough or whatever makes people feel that way. I appreciate that a lot. I appreciate all of you that comment on my videos, whether but just in general. I'm going off on a tangent here, but just don't take my wording as like I don't want to see your comments. I don't want to hear about your lives or anything. I love it. And even if it is sad stuff, I love that you feel you can share that with me because you can. I care deeply. I care too deeply about everybody and everything. If that's not abundantly obvious, I have a very big, overly sensitive heart, and it means the world to me that people share things. But it's also a stark reminder that life just really sucks a lot for a lot of people. Like, it's not sunshine and rainbows 24/7. It's not sunshine and rainbows hardly ever, you know? Life just gets bad. And I've been trying for a while, I guess. I've been trying to make positive videos, or at least put a positive spin on things and say, like, hey, life sucks, but it'll get better. Things get better. And I do believe that. I believe things get better. I believe life gets better at a certain point, to a certain extent. I have yet to see much of it, but I hold my hope, I hold my faith, I hold my belief that it's gonna happen. It will be better. Life will get better. Things will get better. I keep that hope strong as I can. And I tried to reflect that and make happier videos and vent less about my depression and depressing life and sad this and I'm upset about that and blah blah blah. I want to try to make an escape for people. I want to try to show people or remind people that it's not all bad all the time. Even if it is bad all the time, you can be happy about some things in that badness, you know? Try to just show people the potential, or help people escape from whatever's got them down, whatever's got them bothered, that kind of thing. I would like to be that kind of a person. It's not really something I feel you can force to happen. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of just vibes, right? Like, it's all just kind of vibes. The type of videos I make, I suppose, is what I'm trying to say, is I'm trying to make, like, happier, better, not, well, better. I'm always trying to make better videos, obviously. That's the whole, but sorry, I'm over cluttering my own brain with all these different things going on at the same time. Point being, I didn't want to make this video because I'm not happy right now. I'm not happy about things going on in my life right now, and I hate to be a reminder to people that things are bad, that life sucks sometimes. I hate, as much as I love it because it really helps me, it gets these things off my chest. This channel has always been an escape for me, and maybe in some ways that can help people escape their problems. Listen to my problems instead of your own problems. But I also just like to be happy. I like to just play some different games here and there. I like to just do stuff. I don't know why I feel the need to explain this as if that's a problem. Like, I don't think anybody really cares. It's my channel. I do what I want. I've always done what I want with it, and I'm going to keep doing that. I just wanted to talk about something different, I guess, so I can stop thinking about life in general, because life has got me messed up right now. It's got me so messed up right now, and I can't help but feel so much of it is my own fault, at least on one front, this job and everything, and my work ethic in general, and you know that kind of stuff is definitely all on me. I'm the one that doesn't want to go work this job. I'm the one that gets up in my head and thinks I can't do it. I'm the one that needs to just shut my own brain up and just bite the bullet and do the thing, work the job, go and get my money's worth and make the time for what I really care about when I have it, because I've spent all this time unemployed, so much time just sitting alone at home, doing nothing. I guess I'm not always alone technically, but just doing nothing all the time. I could have made a billion videos if I had the work ethic or the ideas or whatever. I'm sitting here talking about I want to make happier videos or fun videos or play different games or whatever, but I have all this free time and I don't do that. or I do and then I don't edit it and I don't upload it and it's just sitting in my computer backlog like it has been currently. I got like scary mod videos that I wanted to upload. I got like 3 different games that I've played and recorded and I wanted to upload, and I just haven't done it yet because I haven't gotten around to editing it, or whatever the problem is, whatever excuse I can come up with. I sometimes I'm just lazy. Maybe that's a good word for it. Maybe I'm just lazy sometimes. Maybe I'm just built wrong. That's my conclusion every time, everything. I think I'm just built wrong in general at the human factory. They put some pieces in the wrong places or something, because, like, I'm a big mess. I'm a big jumbled mess, but I don't know. I don't know. I thought I was trying to get to a point and I completely lost it in the conversation because I'm so over it. I'm so over the stress and the drama and the just I don't even know what drama I'm referring to, but life is just so dramatic. It's just get into a car crash. My stepdad's got medical issues, and then the medical issues just get worse and 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 worse. And then I get a new job, and this job sucks, and so I got to find a better job that's actually full time. And then I find a full time job, and that job's even worse because it overstresses me, and I have a panic attack, and I mentally break down, and I freak out. And then I get a call yesterday that I'm getting fired, and it's like I haven't even started the job. What do you mean I'm getting fired? I'm crumbling, but I'm not. Like, I'm fine. Like, I get up in the morning and I go outside and I do my thing. I do my work, or I don't even, yeah, I guess I do. I do my work. I work these 2-hour shifts every morning, 3-hour shifts every morning that barely pay me anything, but I gotta get something because I gotta make it work. And I don't like complaining. I love complaining. I love to complain, but not like this. I don't like getting on here and complaining like this in such a public, open avenue. Granted, I do it a lot, so, but I don't want to be just a complaining, whiny old man or what. I'm not even an old man. I'm starting to feel like an old man, but like, I am trying the best that I can. I hope that comes across, because I'm not here complaining because I want sympathy or I want pity or I don't know what I want. I want to vent. I want money. I want money. I want a lot of money so that I can just make these videos and not have to like stress about how I'm going to get dinner tonight or anything of that sort. But like, saying a statement like that makes me feel like I'm begging or I'm asking for views or whatever. And like, to an extent, I totally am. Whoever universe listening to me, any, but whatever algorithm gods, whatever, I am begging. But in reality, I just don't have anybody to talk to, and I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't feel like reaching out to people and like trying to rebuild my friendships that I've burnt ages ago, and like talking to family about this stuff. Like, that's probably the best thing to do, go talk to my mom about how I feel about my stepdad, but like, she's already freaking out about how she's going to get the bills paid because he doesn't have a job anymore and they got medical bills to work. But like, how can I go vent to my mom when she's, what the, excuse me, rude. She's already freaking out about like everything else. She's the one dealing with it all, so I can't really vent to her about it. I'm not really gonna go vent to my actual dad about it because that just kind of feels weird. Like, it's just, this is my safe space. This is my safe space, and this is where my safe space is not very safe right now. My safe space is not safe at all right now. But my point being, I'm okay. Okay, okay, yeah, just jump off and die right in front of me. That's really good messaging. That's really good symbolism you're giving me there, Mr. Spider. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. That really giving the good ideas, good impressions. Bad ideas don't don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Just I needed a break. I needed this. I needed this little escape from my reality, from life in general. It's all just waiting for me. I gotta call this HR lady back and like get my job back before I lose it for good, and like that terrifies me because I as I keep kind of repeating, I don't know if I want this job. I don't know if I can handle this job, but you know, at the very least, at the worst of it, if it sucks so bad and so terrible and it completely just destroys my mental health, I guess it gives me video ideas, right? It gives me more stuff to talk about, right? So I guess that's beneficial if you think about it that way. I can be depressed again and make better videos because I'm sad all the time. Except that's kind of the opposite, because I don't I kind of just suck at making videos, to be real with you. Honestly, I really just kind of suck at it, because when I'm sad I can vent, but then I don't really have the motivation to do anything more than venting, if I can even find the motivation to get up and get on my computer and vent or record, whatever. Same difference to me, really. But then when I'm happy and everything's good, I'm like, what do I talk about? I'm not sad about anything. I don't have any good video subject ideas. And then I also just don't want to edit and upload my stuff. It's really dumb, because it's not like I hate editing. I don't know why I'm even over explaining this stuff, but I just need to talk. I need to forget. I need to just go. So I like editing, and I don't really do a lot of editing. I don't do anything crazy like that because I'm not very good at it, but I try. I've been dibble dabbling, trying to make better things, better content, better videos, whatever you call it. I also just try to stay true to myself and try to stay authentic, and to me, that's this raw, just yapping, rambling, talking, venting. I say the word venting a lot because I vent a lot to my channel. Anyway, I love making videos. It's my favorite thing in the world lately, and in general, ever since I really started. It brings me so much joy to do this, whether it's this or some random game or whatever. It really just makes me so happy, and that's what I needed right now. I just need to be happy. We all just need to be happy. Everybody, everywhere. And it's hard to do that. It's stupidly difficult to just be happy about things and be happy in life and in general, because there's just always something waiting around the corner, some bad thing waiting for you, something that's gonna go wrong, and something that's gonna screw it all up. And usually that thing is just me, but sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's out of my control, like these medical issues. I can't do anything about that, and I'm freaking out. I don't know. Thanks for listening. I really needed it. I love you guys. I hope you have a great rest of your day and great lives, and everything is perfect and sunshine and rainbows. And if it's not, that's okay too, because I'll be here to hold your hand and keep making videos or whatever. I don't know. Thanks guys. I'll see you later.